What's up, everybody? Mark from Tech Talk America here. Evernote is one of my absolute favorite tools ever. I use it all of the time. And I know a lot of you out there do also. But did you know that if you have a Plus or a Premium Evernote account, that you can email things directly to your account? A lot of people don't realize you can do that. Today I'm going to show you how to use that and how powerful it can actually be. Think about this, for example. Let's say you get a series of emails from a client, or maybe you've got some emails related to a vacation you're going to be taking. With just a few keystrokes, you can forward those directly to your Evernote account. In fact, you can send those directly to a folder and use hashtags to find them later directly out of your email. So today I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to give you 5 great tips on how to email directly to your Evernote account. So for all today's tips, I'm going to be showing you how to do this from the web version of Evernote. That way, everyone's experience will be either the same or very, very similar. So the first thing you need to do to be able to do all these cool email tricks with Evernote is to get your secret Evernote email address. And the way you do that is you log into your account, and then you go down to the bottom left and click on the icon there, and then click on Settings, and scroll down near the bottom, and you'll see a section there called Email Notes 2, and you'll see your email address right there. So copy that and add that to your address book because you'll be using that from here on. The next thing you're going to want to do is set your default notebook. That way, whenever you send something from your email to Evernote, it will automatically go to that notebook unless you specify a different one. So all you do to set a default notebook is to click the little notebook icon on the left, and then when your list comes up, click on the notebook that you'd like to set as your default, and then click the little I icon, and then click Set as Default. All right, so now that we have our default folder set up, we're ready to send an email to that folder. So I'm going to use this Evernote email as an example. I'm going to send this from my email to my Evernote account. So all I need to do is hit forward, and then put in my Evernote email at the top, and then hit send. And then when I go over to my web version of Evernote and refresh, you'll see that that email is right there. Okay, so now let me show you how to forward an email directly to a specific folder in your Evernote account. All you do is click the forward button, then put your Evernote email in the to line, and then on the subject line, use the @ symbol followed by the name of the folder you want to send this email to. And it doesn't matter if the name of the folder has spaces in it. Go ahead and use spaces if it has it in it. And just put @, and in this case, I'm going to put Evernote because that's the name of the folder I want to send to. Then I'll click send and go and refresh my web version of Evernote. And there's the email right in the Evernote folder. The next thing I want to show you how to do is tagging or hashtagging. This is a really powerful feature because you can take an email and use a hashtag and mark it as many different things. So later, when you do a search, you can pull up that specific email or that specific note just by that hashtag. For example, here's an email that I got that shows my billing from Evernote, and I want to go ahead and put that in a folder called Receipts. But I also want to tag it Business because I also have things tagged Personal. So all I have to do is go here to the subject line and add hashtag Business, and then hit send. And then when I go over to my Evernote account, all I do is search for Business, and there's the email I sent with the hashtag Business. The last thing I want to teach you today about emailing into your Evernote account is how to create a reminder. And the key to creating reminders in the subject line is using an exclamation point. For example, here's an email that is reminding me to verify my Evernote email address. Now, of course, I've already done that, but I'll use that just as an example. Let's say I want to send this to my Evernote account and remind myself to do this tomorrow. So all I need to do is type an exclamation point and the word tomorrow. And then Evernote will automatically remind me tomorrow that I need to do this. I can also use a date to remind myself as well. Just put an exclamation point, and then the year, and then the month, and then the day. And Evernote will automatically remind you on that day by bringing up this note again. So those are my 5 tips on using email with Evernote. If you found some favorite things that you can do with email and Evernote, let me know in the comments below. Now we've got over 300 other classes right here on our channel, so make sure you check them out and go follow us on Facebook. Thanks for coming. Class dismissed.